Welcome to Messy Bun Sisters Podcast. Did you not do this at the same time?
I'm Alyssa.
I'm Lauren.
And this is episode 18.
Alyssa can't talk and jingle bells at the same time.
That's why I was never a drummer.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have a dog sniffing my leg. It's Lucy. I was like, what is that?
Okay.
What's up, Alyssa?
What's up, Lauren?
Nothing. Lucy's just licking my hand. Hi, Goose.
Today's been an interesting day. So,
but why?
No, it's just been, I'm just tired. I'm tired all the time, but I shouldn't be tired anymore because I'm in the second trimester. But Liam had the dentist appointment.
How did his dentist appointment go?
Good. It was cute.
I had a dentist appointment today too.
So did Trent, didn't he?
Yeah. Whoa. A big day for dentists.
Yep. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I made it for 9 a.m. for some reason.
How did it go?
It went well. No, all they do for babies is just kind of like brush them and then check them, see how their teeth are coming in, and then they put something on there. Like, they don't floss them or anything. Like,
did he shake his head no? A lot?
Well, he started crying a little bit.
Oh, why?
Yeah. Because a stranger was putting something random in his mouth. I mean,
I hate that. I guess a stranger did that to me today.
Yeah.
But her name is Lauren and she was nice.
That's cool.
They're all named Lauren.
Did you go to the Orsatis?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I was just there the other day.
Shout out Orsatis.
Orsati Dental, what up?
Also, if you're injured in a car accident, you can go to Orsati.
To Ryan Orsati.
Yeah.
They're the same.
They're the same family. They're not the same.
That's what I meant.
Company.
Okay.
Matt does the dentist. Ryan's a lawyer. I went to
Matt
school
and
with
his dad.
And his dad. And like 1,000 other doctors.
I don't think there's 1,000.
I walked in and there was like all these doctors. I met 2 doctors today. Some lady with a shaved head and the other lady with long hair.
Okay.
What I think I might do, which comment below if you think I should. Those of you who just listen, you have no idea what my teeth look like. But some of you who watch might know what my teeth look like. So they were saying I'm a candidate to make my smile bigger.
Oh, did you ask them that? Or
they were like, you're a candidate to, blah, 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 blah. Here, smile big. So I would probably just look like you. My teeth they're just tiny.
They're just small, yeah.
It's not, so she said your teeth aren't tiny. It's your gums.
Gums are long.
It's the gum-to-tooth ratio.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that bad.
No, and you can't tell when you talk or anything like that.
Yeah,
Even
some people it's really bad. You're like, ooh, you need to get that looked at. But
looked at? It's just a cosmetic thing.
Yeah. And so I told her, I was like, it's cosmetic. I've kind of trained my smile to like not show. But like if I'm really laughing,
let me see.
I'm not really laughing.
Okay.
Also, guys, our scrunchies are on sale on our website, messybunsisters.com/merch. You can buy a 3-pack online. I'm thinking about just putting a single pack on. I don't know. What do you think?
What do you mean a single pack?
Not a single pack.
A single one. How much is for 3?
$10.
Plus shipping?
Yeah.
How much is shipping?
Like $2.
So then if you did one, would it be worth it for the shipping? These are logistics we should talk off mic.
They have to pay for the shipping.
But you know what I mean? Like,
but I could also run a special for free shipping.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll run a special for free shipping if you guys order.
Let us know in the comments below. Okay, anyway, so today we're talking about Christmas again.
Yeah, this whole month.
Yeah. Well, we did the interviews with the girls last week, and that was fun.
Yeah.
But, so today we'll do Christmas again. It's in the season, feeling Christmassy. I picked your green sweater because I felt like this is Lauren's.
I'm wearing a green scrunchie.
So am I.
And I'm wearing a gold shirt. If you guys haven't been
You're not wearing favor. Uh-oh.
This is... I'm drinking out of my favorite Yeti.
Okay, there we go. But yeah, tell us about Gold.
It's just a coffee shop that our friends own that we talked about a lot.
Yeah, we like it.
If you listen to episode, I think it's 7, Stephanie Tintera, she's one of the owners. It's
Sweet.
awesome.
Okay, so before we get into, because we're going to talk about like our Christmas growing up and how we
By the way, I have something after we do our news story. And it's a surprise. I'm not pregnant.
Oh, I was like, are you pregnant?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Wait, tell me before.
No.
I can't. Tell me before.
Where are we going?
Okay.
It's going to be really funny.
Okay, right. So let's do the
Review
of the week. Review of the week. Yeah.
Alyssa brought these from home just for that.
Okay. Today's review is not a review, but it's because I wanted to talk to you about this. Their comments on our Instagram
2 weeks ago.
5 days ago.
Okay. I mean, 2 podcasts ago.
Yes, you talked about we talked about Christmas, and I could not figure out my favorite Christmas movie, and so you asked for help via Instagram. So we got a lot of comments on this. So this one, Erica said guess Hallmark, and then I love the movie The Holiday. My other go-to fave.
Okay, The Holiday.
That's one of my favorites. That is one of my favorites. So when I was
Okay.
reading through these, I was like, oh yeah. But
I
like there's some
forgot
of them
about The
that I
Holiday.
can't watch every year. Like I'm like, nah.
I want to watch The Holiday.
Like Home Alone, those I can't watch.
Really?
I'll watch them like every now and again.
I don't either, but Abe is like obsessed with it. Whenever we go over, he always makes us watch Home Alone. I'm just like, Meh.
Yeah. So The Holiday is great. Love Actually, I watch that. I watch that every year. So
we just made Abe watch Love Actually, and he watched it. And
Love Actually, I think
it's
is probably
such a
like top
great-
favorite.
Such a great Christmas movie.
Yeah, because it's like love.
It makes me
actually.
cry. I'm gonna read. Can I read the first opening monologue?
Yeah. I think we've quoted it on here before, actually.
Love
Actually. How many times can we say actually?
So this is my favorite part of
Like the whole movie?
just like the end. Actually,
Oh my God. Are you going to read the whole thing?
yeah, because
Okay.
it's awesome. If you guys haven't seen Love Actually, spoiler, it came out in like 2003, so you need to watch it. This is from, I'm going to read it as monologue.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Whenever I get gloomy with the state of the world, I think about the arrivals gate at Heathrow Airport. General opinions starting to make out that we live in a world of hatred. General appearing.
Sorry, we just went to that
General
airport.
opinions starting to make out that we live in a world of hatred and greed, but I don't see that. It seems to me that love is everywhere. Often it's not particularly dignified or newsworthy, but it's always there. Fathers and sons, mothers and daughters, husbands and wives, boyfriends, girlfriends, old friends. When the plane hit the Twin Towers, as far as I know, none of the calls were from the people on board were messages of, I'm going to cry, hate or revenge. They were all messages of love. If you look for it, I've got a sneaky feeling you'll find that love actually is all around. That's my favorite
feel
thing.
it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. Feel it in my toes. Christmas is all around me. And so the feeling grows.
So the feeling grows.
Okay, that's the movie for y'all, pretty much in a nutshell.
Is that your favorite movie then?
I think it is because I watch it I have watched it every year for the last. And I used to go like to the movies to watch it with a couple friends of ours.
Are you serious?
Like I think we went twice.
Let me guess. Lyndon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, so then The Family Stone, which I can't watch it because it makes me cry.
It makes me cry. I know. I've watched it once. Movies that make me cry, I only watch it one time.
Yeah, I agree. The Santa Claus, that one's a great one.
That was the first one I watched this season.
I'll watch that again too. The Holiday Calendar.
Who said that?
Amanda Para. Amanda Rose Para is her Instagram handle. The Holiday Calendar. I've never heard of it.
Me neither.
4 Christmases. That one's a good one.
That's nowhere on any streaming service.
Ever? Ever?
I think it's on Amazon, but you have to rent it. It's nowhere free.
Oh.
I'm cheap.
I have to burp. I'm sorry. Christmas of the Cranks. David likes that one.
Yeah.
I'll Be Home for Christmas with Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Is that Amanda too?
Yeah. These are all hers. And she said, can you tell what generation I'm from?
I think Trent kind of looks like Jonathan Taylor Thomas right now with his hair.
Why you're doing it like that? I mean, I don't know. And then White Christmas, right? White Christmas. I watch that every year. Yeah.
It's a good one. Thanks, guys, for the tips on your favorite Christmas. So Alyssa found out her favorite Christmas movie is
Love Actually.
David, we're recording.
That was Willow.
Okay.
Scared the crap out of her.
God. I was like, what is happening? Okay, this one. Okay. What are we doing? Oh, yeah.
Ooh, wee. That's news to me. That's news to me. Ooh, wee. That's news to me. That's news to me. Okay, so this is in a very particular key.
Okay.
That's news to me. That's news to me. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
News story of the week. Peloton wife in quotes. Monica Ruiz. I feel really lucky. Everyone's been nice. Jokes are hilarious. So if y'all don't know.
At least she's having a good time about it.
Yeah. If y'all don't know, Peloton released an ad, like a commercial. And Trent, if you can pull it up, I want to hear like the first. I guess we can't really hear it. But yeah. That just the commercial part. Yeah. Just play the beginning of it. So it's pretty much like a husband and wife, and the husband gets the wife a Peloton for Christmas. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it, but I heard you guys talking about it.
Okay. So pretty much she is like vlogging. It's like a commercial, and then she's like vlogs her like workouts and stuff. It's really interesting. It's a very, I don't know. I think they cut the beginning of it.
Why?
Because I've seen the commercial where she's just vlogging. And so then when I saw this,
maybe they just have different
like cuts of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do that sometimes.
I didn't know if maybe they cut it
Didn't
because
they do this last year too?
Who?
Peloton. Where it was like the husband gave the wife the one, and then it flipped and the wife gave the husband one. Oh, no.
What are you thinking of?
It was like, it was still a bike, but
Peloton?
The wife saw that it was wrapped up in like the garage or something, and she was like working out on it before Christmas.
Oh.
And then Christmas Day she was like, oh my God, I had no idea.
Yeah.
So what's the difference? Why weren't people freaking out last year?
I don't know. It was funny today Dad said something like, I'm gonna get your mom a Peloton for Christmas. So
I'll take one.
And I was like, he said something because she needs to work out, but he was like joking, like because of the ad. Mm-hmm. And I was like, y'all can work out together. Like I was so offended. And he's like, it's a joke, Alyssa. I was like, oh, I have not heard it at all.
Okay. Yeah.
Play this one.
Yeah. Oh, TMZ.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Now.
A Peloton? Give it up for our first time ride.
All right, first ride. I'm a little nervous, but excited. Let's do this. 5 days in a row. You surprised? I am.
6 a.m.
That's pretty much it.
Rising with the sun.
That was totally worth it.
Let's go, Grace in Boston. 50 rides.
She just said my name. A year ago, I didn't realize how much this would change me.
Okay, so the husband's in it for 0.5 seconds.
Yeah, that's how when I watched it, I was like, oh, it's not even really like that much, and people are going crazy. Like people are so mad, not mad, just like calling it sexist and saying that it's like pretty much just this one. The only thing that TMZ like was saying that the actress thinks that it's funny, like they caught her and she's just like,
she thinks it's funny that people are freaking out.
Yeah, she just because SNL did like a little spot on it.
Yeah, I mean SNL will do anything pop. That's poppy. Poppy?
Do you want to watch the end of the SNL one?
No.
No. Okay, so they pretty much were like doing an ad at the end and was like, it was Melania Trump being like, Peloton, like I'm gonna get one for Christmas or something stupid like that. And really so funny. But the husband, quote unquote, is getting a lot of heat.
He was in the commercial for 2 seconds.
I know. And how do people? He was saying that somebody found his Instagram, and that people were like
Why do
He's sending hate mail on his
he
Instagram.
is playing a character.
Yeah.
Oh my god, people are stupid.
So then the actress went and did a different ad
yeah,
with Ryan
which
Reynolds.
implied that she got divorced from her husband.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really stupid.
Yeah.
I think the whole thing is stupid because last year, literally,
But was it Peloton?
I don't remember. I remember it was a bike, but I remember last year it was a whole like campaign about, okay, shut up, Siri. Okay, that it was like the husband. What?
Siri heard. Yeah, it was a horror like campaign. So it reminded me. Year was like a horror campaign. Okay, Siri.
Okay, so this is so last year, I don't remember if it was Peloton, but it was the wife saw the gift like in the garage and she was working out on it before Christmas, and on Christmas Day she was like, "Oh my god." And then they had another one where it was, "Man, my nose is itchy
Mine
too."
is so itchy.
Maybe it's the flowers. And then the other one was the husband got the bike or Peloton or whatever it was.
Okay, let's just say husbands, don't get your wife any kind of workout equipment unless she specifically asks for it.
Maybe this lady specifically asked for it.
I don't know.
Listen, I think this is what I think really happened. I think they put out the commercial and then Peloton started like
just for
creating all these
buzz?
fake accounts and was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe," because people do that. They'll hire like a third party to create all these fake accounts. This is getting really conspiracy theory-ish. They'll hire people to do fake accounts and then start the buzz. And then stupid idiots just jump on it and they're like, "Yeah, that's right. That's also sexist." Blah 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 blah.
I don't think it's sexist.
I don't think so either.
But they also say like to not buy your wife like any kind of kitchen stuff, like a blender or a toaster.
You know, the other day, so I know it's like a whole, it's from Father of the Bride, where she like is thinking about leaving her fiance because he bought her a blender. Remember that?
No,
Spoiler alert! It came out in like
I've
1995.
seen it, but I don't remember that part.
It was like she left him because he bought her a blender, and they had this huge fight about like feminism and stuff. But I was thinking, like, our blender broke recently, our big one, Ninja, and I was like, "Trent, buy me a blender."
Yeah,
You know, like
Yeah.
it's not
sexist.
I feel like at this point in where we are in America, this is getting stupid. Like, it's not when it's a couple, it's for
for
both.
y'all.
It's
Yeah,
for us, not
Yeah.
for just for me or just for Trent.
it's like we need a blender.
Yeah, you know, we need a Peloton.
Yeah.
Trent.
Oh my gosh, have you seen Mrs. Maisel?
Yeah,
Did you have you watched a new season?
I'm on episode like 6 or something.
Should I reference it if people haven't watched it? It's just like
Yeah.
one little spot. Okay, because when they go to the judge to get divorced,
Mhm.
she's like, "Yeah, the judge is like, who's gonna watch your children?" And she's like,
My husband.
"My husband." Like, but he's the father. She's like,
yeah.
"Yes." He's like, "But you're the mother and you're leaving them." She's like, "But they will be with the father." Like it's a show based in the 50s,
Like
60s, late 50s,
early
60s. And so
yeah, like late 50s, early 60s.
okay, so if you've never seen The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel on Amazon, it's really good. But
Yeah,
anyways, it's just
watch it.
funny that like they couldn't grasp the concept of like the father being able to watch the children by himself, you know?
I wonder in 50 years what we're going to think of. Man, back in the early 2000s, they couldn't grasp the concept of ABCD.
Oh,
I
interesting.
wonder what that's going to be in the 2020s,
We'll find out.
in the roaring 20s.
The roaring 20s, what are we going to do?
in the
Let's all
in,
get bobs.
in the decade, in this next
The
decade.
new decade's in like 30 days. Less
Right.
than 30 days.
In this new decade, I'm going to turn 40.
Can you talk on the mic?
Me?
Yeah, regular.
In this next decade, I'm going to be turning 40. Later on in the decade, but isn't that
Dang, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Thank you, producer Trent. Lauren's having some issues.
okay? For those of y'all listening, my mic kept falling and Trent came and fixed it.
Okay, so Where are we even going with this?
Okay, that's our news story of the week. Okay, so this is something that I wanted to
do. I forgot about my surprise already.
It's not your surprise. It's both of our surprise. It's something that I think we should do together.
Okay.
So, do you guys look at Wish? Do you ever order from Wish? Okay, so sometimes they have these things where it's like free shipping or free thing, just pay for shipping.
Okay.
And I always just go for it. I always buy
How
stuff.
much is the shipping?
Sometimes it's like $3 or $4, but the thing is free.
Okay.
And you just have to pay for shipping.
What'd
and
you
it always
get?
comes from China.
What'd you get?
So, do you know what these are?
No.
It's face tape.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Have you never heard of face tape? Trent, find a video of an Asian lady using face tape.
No, what do you mean?
You've never
Face?
seen
Like, what do you do? What do you
face
like
tape?
for a facelift?
Yeah. I think we should try it while we're doing this.
While we're on air.
Yeah. And I don't even know. Yeah, here, let's watch someone's tutorial.
Am I sexy? I look like I'm a part of some science experiment.
No, not
Hey
a hot
guys,
one.
it's Tina here. Welcome back.
Not a hot Asian girl. Like an ugly Asian girl that turns hot.
Oh my gosh.
That's going to be so difficult to find, like
This is just a
specifically
regular-
find.
This is just a
Hi
regular
guys, welcome back to my
girl.
channel. Thank you so much for coming back today. I really appreciate it. So,
talking so
recently,
fast.
A few weeks ago, I bought
I was
these
like-
face tapes that I've been wanting to get for quite a while, but I just found
So those are intense face tape.
I
Well,
read-
watch.
it's right in the middle of the piece of tape, and then you just put it down. Obviously, you want to have it not in your hairline. You want to have it on the skin, because if you have it in your hairline, it's gonna hurt. So you see that? So that's gonna pull back your eyebrow, and it's also gonna pull back your eye.
In your
Which is
skin.
what you want. Okay, so that's where I like to put them. Now I'm going to do the other side.
Who does this?
And then
Like,
these
but
keep
why? I want to see the end result. And then they hook it together?
Yeah.
to each
What we do for beauty.
Does it hurt?
the back.
I don't know, but this is just tape where you
I
just.
don't think I need to show this part. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, wait, show the end. I want to see what she looks
Nice
like
to
at the
secure
end.
back there. See that? I'm not going to put foundation on the rest of my face because I don't think it's very necessary because obviously the out completely covered.
So what's she trying to, like,
Um,
what's
so
the
that's not an
point?
issue. Let me put a
To
bit
make
of
her
powder.
look snatched.
Snatched? What does that mean?
And to get rid of like your double chin.
Like, there's one that says plus size makeup double chin hack 2019.
So then you take it. I don't know. It was free.
So this is just a piece of tape, pretty
It's-
much.
Yeah, it's very
Okay.
sticky tape.
Is it double-sided tape?
No, it's single-sided. So you just take it and you put
Let me
it
see.
on you. I don't think.
But then how do you do it with this one that it doesn't connect in the back?
I think this is just tape. Trent, can you find a video where it's like there's some that's just tape. Not the one. So you might have to just like go on YouTube and find. This is going to be stimulating for the people who are just listening. We're literally taking pieces of tape and getting
I don't
them-
know what to do.
Me neither.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
can
I'm
tell.
failing.
I can just tell right away that those are straight up not gonna work.
Yeah, because it doesn't even stick to my face.
Maybe.
Lauren, that's why they're free. What were you hoping to achieve with this?
I wanted to try it to see what it would look
But do you
like.
want to do that thing with your eyes? I feel like, wait, what does snatched mean?
Yeah, like what you would do. We can try it when we're done with off the camera, but I thought we could do it on the TV or on the
on the
thing.
on the
Yeah.
YouTubes?
But like you're supposed to look more thinner.
Like pulled. I would like for that on my chin.
yeah, some of them do it. Actually, I think Jenna Marbles just did a video about this. We'll watch it later.
Yeah, let's watch it later.
Anyway, I just thought it'd be funny to do
Instant
it, but
facelift. Thanks, Lauren.
these suck.
Okay, if anybody wants to know what Lauren wants for Christmas, she wants the ones with the actual
I don't want them. I just saw it for
and
free
wanted
and
it
I bought
and got it.
I
I
thought
see it.
I thought it
I
would
like
be funny.
it. I want it. I got it.
It was free. I want it. It was free. I want it. It was free. I want it. It was free.
Okay. What do you want for Christmas this year?
I want a Life Rips hoodie by Crystalia.
I saw that.
Mm-hmm. And then I would also like a set of knives.
I know who got you for.
Are they going to
Secret
get me
Santa.
knives?
Probably not.
The Crystalia one?
Probably not.
I want knives.
We'll see. Maybe.
Maybe knife. And then I was thinking maybe another hair dryer because mine's really old.
That's a good one.
Yeah. But whatever. I don't know who got you.
I haven't even put what I want.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I was looking at new diaper bags, but I don't know.
Well, for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, every year we pick names for our family. And
It just makes it easier. There's
Yeah.
like 12 of us, so.
we used to get it for everybody, like all the time. It was
For all the
we
people,
used to get
yeah.
it, and then Alec would never get us anything. Shout out Alec.
Oh my God. Well, Dad said that I hadn't gotten him stuff for a couple years either.
Who?
I'm like, me to Dad. And he keeps telling
Well,
me.
I mean, now that Liam's around, and you're gonna have another one, and next year we can just give all the kids.
I mean, I
presents.
still like picking names. It makes it easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways,
All right,
so
go
okay.
ahead, Alyssa.
You go ahead.
You're in charge of
We were literally talking.
Okay.
Okay. What is your favorite memory of Christmas growing up?
Even though, parents, if you're listening with your kids, just fast forward a second. I'll give you a second to fast forward. Okay. Even though I didn't believe in Santa, like I still liked putting cookies and milk out. For
That
you
was your
guys.
favorite part?
For you guys, yeah. Still, like even I think last year I was like, Trent, go put some cookies out.
Aw, I got Liam a little thing that says like cookies for Santa, milk for Santa.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to start that too. I think we'll probably start a tradition of making cookies like the 23rd or something
Yeah.
like that.
So we'll put cookies out this year and Trent keep the mystery alive by eating the cookies. So I think that Santa Claus came.
What if Trent was like, I didn't eat the cookies? And then
A stranger was in our house at 4. Actually, last night at 4 o'clock in the morning, Lucy was going crazy, just barking
4
and barking
a.m.?
and barking and barking and barking. And of course, Trent like kind of gets out, like has his gun ready, and Lucy just barking for no reason.
maybe she had a bad dream.
So she was barking?
Maybe in her
No.
dream she saw something and
I don't think it works like that with dogs.
maybe.
Anyway, but that's just how Santa is. Comes in at 4 o'clock.
I know, but doesn't it make you sad when you see movies like Elf or Miracle on 34th, like that you don't believe it, or Polar Express that you don't believe anymore?
I believe in Santa Claus.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I believe in the spirit of Santa Claus.
yeah.
So there, take that. But that was, I would say that was always a favorite memory, is like leaving cookies out. Of course, mine has to do with food.
You're like cookies.
What was your favorite one, Alyssa?
See, what's sad about me is,
Oh my God.
is I just like have a terrible memory.
Yeah.
Like I just do. I really try to pull memories from childhood, but it's really, really, really hard for me. So like for Christmas, I think what I miss the most, I will say, is like being with family and like all of us going together
Yeah.
to like Wellas and then all of us going together to Mamos. You know, it just gets harder as adults.
Yeah.
And then like especially now for me, like I can't split even our family and then David's family.
Well, you have to create your own
I know.
things as you get older.
I know, but that's what I'm saying is that's what I probably
Sucks.
miss the most is like
Yeah.
is like the fact that we are older and that we don't have like the Hernandez like things that we do anymore.
Well,
you
we
know what I
got a
mean?
littles.
I haven't been the last
Yeah.
couple years. But you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I think that like we still try to do like with
The immediate family.
Yeah. But
And Mamo and Papo, they got married 2 days before Christmas.
right. So they've
So
always
we-
had like a Christmas Eve party and
Yeah.
yeah.
And so we always celebrate. They're going to be married, I think, 58 years.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's
This
awesome.
In a couple of weeks. Like
It's
2
gonna be a
weeks.
good party.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are going to be in town.
You don't remember those parties, like Christmas Eve at Mamo's house as a kid?
Yeah, I also remember Christmas Eve at Selena's house
Yeah.
too. But like,
Yeah.
when did we decide who's to go to?
I don't know.
Yeah, I just like remember being at the Aunt Theo's house and Serge being like TSO.
See, you remember memories.
See, like that's what I'm saying. Like I can like really pull
Yeah.
specific memories, but
You look like Mom just a second ago when you did that. That was really weird. You're living there. You're starting to pick up her mannerisms.
Oh well, that's fine.
Yeah.
No, but I think that's what I miss the most. I don't know. I mean, it was fun as a kid. I think it was probably more fun for you and more engaging for you because you were the same age as a lot of our cousins.
Maybe.
So can you speak to that? Like, do
I
you remember
mean-
at like, okay, so our parents, so what this is, can you like plan out like the day when we were kids? Say we were like 10
We'd
and
wake
13.
up. We'd have Christmas at our house. Then
Like, Christmas Eve was like always at Mamo's or Via's house. So then Christmas Day we would wake up.
I remember watching the Christmas tracker at Thea and Theo's house.
Oh
We
yeah.
watched the Christmas tracker. I don't know. I think it's still like if you have like DirecTV or something, it's like this Christmas tracker, the Santa tracker.
Yeah.
I think if you have some service, like it has a channel like all of Christmas Eve and Christmas Day where you just like watch Santa,
Where he's going.
where he's going and where
Yeah.
he's at. It's kind of cool. What was I gonna say?
So we would wake up.
So you'd wake up. We would. I mean, I think this is the same for probably everybody. You'd wake up. You go downstairs. Santa came. I remember one year, and you were probably older too. Our phones didn't work,
Oh yeah.
and Mom and Dad called our.
I didn't have a phone.
You
This was
didn't?
for your
This
first
was
phone.
for my first phone. No,
Or your second phone.
I don't remember. Either way, I got surprised. Maybe it was my second phone. I was there, and my phone didn't work. It said like no service or something.
What'd
He
you
let-
have first? The Nokia?
No, I had some old phone. It was before the Nokia.
Then you got
brick.
the Nokia.
Yeah, then I got the Nokia. It was like I don't even know how to describe it. It was kind of like a hourglass. It was like an hourglass, and it had a blue screen when it would light up.
That was your first phone?
I don't even know what it would be like, but. So my phone turned off. I guess they turned off service that night.
Yeah.
And then the next morning they turned it on.
That's cool.
And it started ringing in the tree.
Yeah, they had it like packed in the tree. I remember.
Yeah.
It was like, was it like a silver little bag?
I don't remember. See, you know more than So it was like a silver bag with like a little bit of tinsel on top, right in the middle of the tree. See, you remember what the heck? Remember? You remember?
Because you had to pull memories out, and then I can pull it out.
Okay, yeah. So
Oops.
not safe for work. Explicit.
Okay, so I'm trying to think of like my most memorable gift.
I
Go
just had a
ahead.
thought.
What? Say
Is
it.
your green thing gonna blend into the green
Oh
screen?
no!
I don't think so.
No, it's different colors.
but that'll be really funny if it does.
It's just because this shirt is like, I don't like this. Okay.
Anyway,
Okay. So
sorry, Trent, if that happens.
I'm trying to think of like my favorite gift memory.
We would always get our own like little gifts, and then we'd always get a big gift together. So like we would get like a TV.
But I got a piano one year.
Yeah,
A couple of years. I remember
you've
for sure the
you've
first
been
piano.
gifted pianos 2 years in a row. I've never been gifted a piano. Mom and Dad. I got a phone.
You got a guitar?
I did.
Did
That
you
was
get
for,
two
That was
guitars?
for graduating high school.
I thought I got a guitar. Oh, Alec got a guitar for Christmas one
Alec
year.
would get every single gift. Alec got bikes every year.
But that was not with Mom and Dad. That was at
with-
Wella's.
Yeah. But yeah, we would just wake up.
Okay, go ahead.
I pulled a memory out. What
no,
happened?
No. I was wanting you to talk about being at Wella's house, but
Okay.
we have to go through our timeline.
That's all I remember.
No, we would wake up.
Okay,
Santa
you
would be
say it,
there,
uh-huh.
and then we would.
Santa. We'd wake up and Santa would be there.
He's
Wow.
just chilling on the couch eating his cookies. He's like, oh.
Santa came. And even now I feel like Mom and Dad have presents Christmas Eve, and then the next morning there's more presents.
Yeah, from Santa.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I
Yeah.
like that.
So then after that, we would go to Wella's.
Yeah. So we'd go to Wella's, which is literally like the trendiest part of San Antonio right now.
I know.
And back then it wasn't. We would go there, and we have how many cousins? 1, 2,
I think 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. We have
Around 7.
Yeah, we have like 7 from the siblings, and you need to count in your head. And we were just we were all around the same age. So I mean, not really. I think the age difference between me and Little which is the oldest cousin, is probably like 8 years, I would say.
Okay.
No, 7 years, because she was born in 80. And I
Okay.
was born in 87. So 7-year difference. So, I mean, it's not, I mean, when you're little, I guess it's a really big difference, but now not really. But she's going to be 40.
She would like she would be around us more as the like little kids because she liked to be
Like a motherly,
yeah.
Feature. She'd be like a motherly, but anyway, yeah, we would just go, and it was literally chaotic. It was just loud and crazy, and people are yelling at each other. And my dad's side of the family's loud anyway, so they would just be like, "Here's your gift. Here's your gift." One person would be Santa Claus. It was usually Thea Linda, and she'd be like, "Blah blah blah," like, "Here's this, blah blah."
Yeah.
blah. And we'd all just like open at the same time. And
yeah.
it was just literally chaos, and it's funny.
While the
because
parents are like trying to with their camcorders, like trying to record their own kids
Yeah.
and like
it was funny because Alyssa and Alec for the longest time were the youngest.
yeah.
And then what's the difference between you and Catalina?
I think I was like 7.
Yeah, so same difference between me and
Interesting.
Little. So so you'd see Alyssa and Alec just like kind of
No,
mostly
I
just
was like
Alyssa.
12.
When she was born? No,
How old
she's
is
16.
she? 16. How old am I?
28.
12.
Okay. I forgot. 12. What
Yeah.
so for 12 years, Alyssa was the youngest, and then all of a sudden
Yeah, but I
Catalina
was
came.
never like I need people to understand that yes, I'm the baby of my family, and yes, I was the youngest for 12 years, but I was not the baby. Alec was.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
And Alec's still the baby.
Okay, but like for things like I never felt like
But
I'm the
what I'm
baby.
saying is like she was physically the baby, so she would just be
Oh,
there
yeah.
in the corner and everyone's freaking out, and she would just be like, "What's happening?" and like daintily opening a gift, like, "I got this. No one's paying attention to me."
Bubbles, Daddy.
I know. I got you, Bubbles. Alyssa. And me and Alec would just be ripping things apart and yelling at people. And like that also kind of makes me feel sad for like Catalina and Andy because they never got to really be a part of that. But
Yeah.
they are a part of like our oldest cousin's kids are around the same. Oh, not really around the same age, but they're kind of closer.
Yeah.
So they're second cousins. But anyway, this is boring.
Okay, no. So then, but then after that, we would go to
Mama's house, and it was quiet.
Yeah, because we only have one cousin on that side. So then, but that was like kind of our Christmas routine.
Yeah.
So I always like to ask you and like our cousins and stuff how it was like at Wella's because like it was just too much for me. I think I almost like blacked
it
out.
out.
I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep
Yeah.
now. My brain, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and well,
But I
would always
miss
be
that,
watching
like-
TV and just our grandpa would always be watching TV, and then he'd come back and like look at everyone doing it, and then he'd just go sit back down. Like, okay.
But like but
Can you
I
imagine
still-
being his age and like having a bunch of little kids running around? I'd be like, bye.
I think I would love it.
He was like in his 70s.
For a man, it's different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so.
But
And from his generation.
right, exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I miss it. I miss our grandparents, and you know, it was different back
Yeah.
then.
It was.
So then, do you have new traditions that you want to implement, like with you and Trent and your kids?
I mean, it's probably going to be the same thing. We'll wake up here and Santa will come, and then we'll go to Mom and Dad's to Gigi and Pops' house, and there'll be presents there too. And that's
yeah.
probably.
Well, it's different for y'all because y'all just have Christmas with you
Yeah.
and your family.
Trent, what do you think? You want to go over to your parents' house for Hanukkah?
When's Hanukkah? The day before?
I don't know.
It depends. Every year it's different.
Oh, it is different?
Yeah, it lands differently.
one year landed on Thanksgiving.
Really?
They called it Thanksgiving-ka.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I feel like Hanukkah's cool too, because don't they give 8 gifts?
Yeah, but I
8
mean, I
different
remember Aileen
nights.
saying like, I'm gonna give him like 8 small gifts.
Yeah,
At the same time, I think the last day they get a big gift.
that's cool.
Yeah,
I would like to do like different traditions. I mean, obviously, like we're not Jewish, we don't practice like Messianic Judaism or whatever. But like, there's some Hungarian traditions.
What are those?
Well, my mother-in-law was kind of telling me, and we watched a video on one the other day. The Hungarian one that I can remember. I'll probably need to reference David if he can come out. But it's like they have like a Santa Claus Day. So they which is different than Christmas, but Santa still comes and brings.
Santa Claus Day.
He still comes and brings gifts. And so, can I get David on the podcast?
David, do you want to talk about Santa Claus Day?
I don't think he can hear you. That's what I was saying. I was going to text him.
He's asleep.
Oh, I thought he went in your room.
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so it's pretty much, she was telling me you have to clean your shoes
What?
one night. So you pretty much like clean your shoes, clean out your boots, because it's in the winter in Hungary.
Look, I typed it in.
And it came out?
Hungarian Santa Claus Day.
So I was right.
It's called Mikuláš.
Let me see. Mikuláš.
So he
Mikuláš.
is the Hungarian version of Saint Nicholas and a similar figure, their Santa Claus. In many cities, he is getting more, what's that word? Conflated with Santa Claus. Still, it's believed that he arrives to celebrate his day December 6th.
Yes. So we missed it.
And leaves before Christmas. This tradition is also known well in Romania. Although
Another name in Romanian, let me see.
in Romanian it's
Moș Nicolae.
Papa
Moș Nicolae.
Although the
Moș
role of the
Nicolae.
gift giver on Christmas Day itself is assigned to the Christ child on the eve of St. Nicholas's feast day on December 6th. Hungarian children traditionally place a boot on their windshields waiting for him to come by and fill it with treats.
Yeah, so she said that they would get gifts, and it's like in a specific bag, but their boots had to be clean. So it was like almost a way for parents to like make sure that their boots were clean too in December. But yeah,
I need to clean my
so
shoes.
when we were watching
Bad
it,
kids would get onions, raw potatoes, or a lump of coal in their boots next to their parents as a warning of next year they might get good things.
so when we were watching this
That is so
documentary or
funny.
whatever,
Uh-huh.
it wasn't just Hungary. It was like a lot of those Eastern European
Yeah.
states, and the Christ child. What is it called? Christ child. Yeah, is a woman. And
Yeah,
so
because it says there's no Mrs. Mikuláš in Hungary. In the Czech Republic, Slovenia, Slovakia, it often comes with assistants, a good angel who gives out presents to good children, and Krampus, a mean elf, a version of the devil who punishes bad children.
haven't you seen? Isn't there like
There's a movie, Krampus.
Yeah. No, but the Christ child. When we were watching this thing, I'm now I feel like I'm saying it wrong. But that it's like a woman, she's like dressed in all gold. She has a gold hat, long curly blonde hair, and she's the one that gives gifts. I guess she is like the good angel to them. But my mother-in-law didn't really say anything about that. But
That's
I
interesting.
think like to do Santa Claus Day with like a small gift would be fun to just kind of like,
Liam, put your boots out.
yeah. And I think,
And then he's going to go to school and they're going to be like, why do you pull your boots out on December 6th? And he's like,
it's Santa Claus Day,
Yeah.
Mikuláš Day. And so
And they're going to be like, okay.
I think that there's another one, if I can remember this correctly, where they do stockings, but it's not until January.
Really?
David, are you in here? Yeah. Is that right? No, he doesn't know.
David doesn't know about David. What did I say?
David.
Like
It's
that.
David in
David
Hungarian.
doesn't know about his country.
I wonder if there's a specific Mexican tradition that we haven't been following.
Let's see.
You know what I mean? Well, I know one thing that we do that's like in the Hispanic culture is like tamales. And then
yeah, and some
buñuelos.
weirdos like the Ibarras put ketchup on their tamales.
I don't know who does that. If you do that, comment in the comments below.
Who does that? Besides
So we can take a poll.
After Mass, the church bell rings and the fireworks light up. Many Mexican children receive a gift from Santa Claus this night. Christmas?
But they go to Mass.
Yeah. That's why they have midnight Mass. Well, I mean, I don't know. A Mexican
I guess it's
celebration
very
is
similar.
called Las Posadas.
Posadas.
It begins December 16th, the ninth evening of Las Posadas in Buena Noche, Christmas Eve. The children lead a procession to the children lead a procession to the church and plant a figure of the Christ child in a nacimiento or nativity scene.
Oh, that's
Everyone
why
attends midnight Mass.
Yeah, that's like why Dad doesn't put baby Jesus out until.
Oh, because he didn't come until then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Except now in their nativity scene, he's like molded. He's like sculptured.
The
to
nerve.
Mary. Yeah.
Wow, that's messed up.
But yeah, usually like I have their old school nativity scene,
Uh-huh.
and that's what I tried to do too. I
So
didn't put out baby Jesus until. the
Oh,
next
what about
day.
what's it called? What's it called? The
Three Kings Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't do that. We never did that either.
Yeah.
But I feel like
So
that would be fun.
That's another Mexican tradition too.
Yes.
It's traditional to eat a special cake called, I don't even know how to say it.
Rosca de Reyes.
Yeah.
Reyes.
Yeah. It's a baby Jesus is hidden inside the cake.
Yeah.
And whoever has the baby Jesus in their piece of their cake is the godparent of Jesus for that year.
Oh my gosh. But you have to do something too. Like some people say like if you get baby Jesus, you have to like bring everybody else something. Or you have
Yeah.
to bring the cake the next year or something like that.
Dia de los Reyes is what I remember. I don't know why it's rosca.
The king's cake. That's a cake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dia de los Reyes. That's so funny. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, but we never did that either.
I mean, we kind of did sometimes at Wells. I remember Selenia putting the baby in the cake.
I don't remember that at all.
I mean, it didn't happen often.
we should have done it, man. But
Well,
see,
we
that's
can
what I
still
mean,
do
is,
it.
like,
We can create our own tradition.
That's what I'm thinking. Like for my kids, like because I
Write it down.
I know
so
that
forget.
it's how rude.
You said.
David's in here. Hopefully he's listening and he can remember. But I do feel like I want to for things like that because I'm not. I don't know.
You're not
I
what?
feel disconnected to my culture in that way because we never did things like that.
Yeah.
But I want to like bring it back to my kids because I want to implement that to my kids, like the Hispanic culture and the Hungarian culture.
Yeah.
So if I can do like little things like that, that's not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just to kind of remind them, like, yes, you are American, obviously, but you're like Mexican, Hungarian, American.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot. You're just American, kid. That's what
No,
it is.
but I like really love our culture. I really love the
Yeah.
Hungarian culture, and I don't want it to fizzle away.
Yeah. We live in San Antonio.
I know, but even still, like, there's a lot of things that we don't do
Yeah.
that is like really like not important.
Like
but
this is the first year on what's it called? Dia de los Muertos?
yeah,
Where I had that cake,
yeah.
the bone cake.
I
What's
don't
it
remember
called?
what it was called.
I forget what it's called, but like that's the first
See?
year that we had it. And it was Alex, who's like from Mexico, who's like, let's get this cake. And
Oh, I
was
didn't
like,
know she was
"Okay."
from Mexico.
Yeah, Chihuahua, I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
No, but
chewy, chewy, wawa, chewy,
But
chewy.
see what I mean? Like, I mean, it's not, I think there are a lot of things that mom and dad still like implement, you know, like tamales and,
like food.
but I want to like, I want to do that for our kids.
Yeah. Well,
I think
that'd
it'd be
good.
cool.
You have to start doing
I
that.
have to remember.
You have to start doing this because you're the adult now. You're the mom.
That's like what's weird.
Yeah. It's like now you have to do it. It's not
I
just
know. And I
mom.
was thinking about that, like with Santa too. I'm like, I have to take him to go see Santa. Like I
Yeah,
have to
you
like,
haven't?
no,
Oh my God.
don't judge me. It's only this 9th.
Okay. Well, you have 20 days. You have less than 20 days.
I know. I can literally do it on the 24th and it will be fine.
But everyone wants to see the photo of him crying and screaming and reaching for you. That's
Okay,
the
he
best
has
part.
seen Santa. I just that Santa was creepy.
What?
So
Which
we
one?
went with David's family to, it's like Old West Christmas lights
Uh-huh.
or something. And the Santa there,
You have
like
a picture of it?
my in-laws doing it, asked them to send it to me. He just is like old.
Santa is old.
I know, but he wasn't jolly. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Uh-huh.
Like he was just kind of like, "Hey, kid," you know.
How did Liam react?
And Liam's like, and I was like, "Do you want to?" Because Liam knows Santa. He
Yeah.
sees pictures of Santa, and he's like, "Santa."
Yeah.
He like knows, different things about Christmas, but he like specifically can see a picture of Santa and know that that's Santa.
Yeah.
So like I was like
Like his little shaker. That's Santa.
I was thinking, like we have placemats that have Santa's face on them, and he's like Santa.
Yeah.
So I'm like thinking that when he meets a man, like the picture that Lauren and Travis's Christmas picture,
Yeah.
Liam was like Santa.
Uh-uh.
I want to try to take a video of him so I
Yeah,
can send
you
it to
should.
Lauren.
That would be funny.
But like just little things like that. So I thought, okay, if he meets this person, if he meets Santa, like he'll like know that it's
Yeah.
him. But he was just like freaked out, and the guy just
Maybe North Star Mall.
seemed drunk, almost.
Oh, no. It was like, you smell like beef and cheese.
Yeah, I don't
Not
know.
Real Santa. What does he say?
I don't remember.
What song did you sing for me on my birthday?
Oh yeah.
Happy birthday! I know.
Anyways, so that's pretty much our favorite
Yeah.
favorite Christmas traditions.
Also, if you missed us at BSB, like, what were you even doing?
that was a really cool.
Thing. I think they should do it again. We love Babes
Yes.
Support Babes. It's our favorite thing.
Yes, we had a really good time. I just like that was like a Christmas themed thing
Yeah.
too. It's like favorite things.
Yeah. So don't forget. Wait, let me see with my phone. That
What's that noise?
This noise?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
my feet.
It sounds like
That this Saturday, the 21st. This comes out the 16th. The 21st is that salt yoga thing with Miranda. Don't forget.
oh yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm
Oh yeah,
working
you're
on it.
doing stuff, but yeah, Christmas is almost here, guys.
I want to go to just chew that salt spa though.
and just
too.
sit there.
Just breathe.
All right, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. Leave a review of the week. Go to our YouTube. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey,